And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Right side. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. 2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Middle of the first. No score. Back here at Coors Field. Today's starting pitcher, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Luis Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Gallo getting ready to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo in position. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Randy Arozarena could probably run the bases blindfolded with the amount of home runs he hits.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. At the plate, Logan Driscoll. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air right field. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And a pitch. Popped up left side. Under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Fouled off down the right side. Swung on, belted. Siri going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Joey Gallo.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And they take care of Gallo for the out. And that's the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. In the air out to center. Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. They got it for out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. And it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Tovar off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Yandy Diaz. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Isaac Paredes digs in now. Swings and misses. And the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, 1 away. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Well struck right field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Diaz around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Ripped on a line. Gallo right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Right side. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Colorado's DH, Luis Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His second of the year. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here's the first baseman, Max Gallo. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Out there to center. And there's one down. Two on, one out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Now a pop-up on the infield. Paredes settles under this one, hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Siri makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Logan Driscoll. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Jose Caballero. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. There's 1 out and 2 in time to first for the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Out towards left center. Siri makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Brett Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Luis Jr. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks Lucas Gilbert taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. High in the air, out to right. Bryant trying to get there. He's got it, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Rockies 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line to left. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly up and throwing. Armstrong getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Grabs it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Gallo in position. And that is that. Kevin Kelly on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Fought off foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri pulls it in on the run.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Jalen Beeks gets the ball now. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe, the next to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Back to the top of the lineup, Brett Bryant digging in for the Rockies. High fly ball right field. Lowe has it sized up. Squeezes it. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Luis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Caballero settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Max Gallo. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. And that's a 2-out double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Tap back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. What a play. Inning over. 2 left for Colorado, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. In the air, right field. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Mm-hmm.